Peace, my beautiful souls. I'm gonna try this one more time because I probably shouldn't be recording on TikTok because TikTok knows what they're doing and they cut me off. Anyway, I came here to talk about word spells. I've been some word spells that I didn't know about have come into my awareness recently, and we all know about word spells. A lot of the English language was created for us to be casting ourselves under spells, them really casting us under spells because they've taught us a lot of these words, right? And we all know words carry frequencies, words are power, the power of the tongue, all of these things, right? So when we're saying certain things, writing certain things, spelling certain things, we're casting spells, right? And so what I've been privy to recently was weekdays and weekends. And so when we're saying things like we're doing things during the week, during the weekdays, or on the weekend. So weekdays during the week, the other word meaning of weak is to be weak, right? To be without strength, to be I guess fragile, and fragile, that's could be different words, but you know what it means to be weak. Like when you feel weak, you feel tired, you feel drained, all of these things, right? And then to be in a daze is to be in a state of like confusion, to be stunned, to be stuck, to be there's a few different words to explain the definition of days. I should have wrote it down. Usually I wrote it down, but I tried to just bring it to you guys because I've been whatever. So to be in a daze, like, so during the weekdays, they have us and we have ourselves in a weekdays. And then on the weekend, in the weekend, we're so weakened by the weekdays we were placed in, by the us feeling weak throughout all of those days because we were literally in a daze. We have no energy by then. And then they give us like 2 days to relax on those days usually. And so yeah, like throughout the whole entire week in itself, we are literally weak and drained, tired from going to work, waking up early. And then that was another thing, work and job. I forgot. I'm gonna come back with you guys with them written down, but I wanted to just bring it out here for now because I've been sitting on this for about a week and I haven't had time to write it out how I usually do. But I feel like it needs to be heard regardless of if I have it completely out for you guys. But I will have it again completely defined and all of that stuff. But working, like, we shouldn't be sitting there tired, working, slaving and stuff like that, but that's what causes us to be in that weekdays. And we're again so confused and disoriented by all of the things we're having to do and get done within a certain timely manner and stuff like that. And another thing I really wanted to ask, when I also come to you guys with word spells, I like to bring a different word to replace those word spells with, but I've been having trouble trying to figure out what we can change weekdays and weekend to. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm here to create. I'm not saying I'm going to be the one to create it, but I'm saying I'm all for us having a completely new language. Excuse me, a new language. And I was thinking about it again. English is to become the universal language, right? In a fucking course, because there's a bunch of spells. The entire world has already been under different spells, but if we're all sitting there constantly casting these spells to each other, good morning, all these things, every single day, imagine like the deeper programming and conditioning with that. So I'm struggling to figure out a replacement for weekdays and weekend, like the weekend. I don't know what other one to use. So if anybody has found suggestions or found or can think of it, I would really appreciate that. And even like when I tell you, when I have like, I'm gonna put this in my public album of word spells, I only have a few on there, but sometimes trying to find another word to use to replace those word spells, I found a bunch of other word spells, and it's really hard. Like, it's crazy to see how many words we're saying and we really don't know what the hell we're saying. Like, and we're being taught a lot of the words that they teach us are more let's say more intelligent words to use and stuff like that, more proper words. Those be the ones that really have them damn spells in it. But yeah, so if anybody has suggestions, of word replacements, please let me know, because yeah, I've been struggling. That's another reason why I haven't come to you guys with it, because I'm like, I don't know what the hell to use. But like I said, as long as like we become aware, that's the most important thing. But yes, please help me figure out words to use and replacements for days and replacement for week and weekdays and weekend. Please and thank you. Ashe, I love you. See you later.